Hello guys, today we're doing an outdoor setting for you, more like a bush setting. We'll be doing some roasted breadfruit on an open fire, right? Now we want you to stick around and see how you build a fire and how you roast breadfruit Jamaican style. Stick around. Oh yes, it's breadfruit season. You know, St. Andrew's breadfruit coming a little later than other parishes, but they're ready. And guess what? The avocados are right behind the breadfruit. Yes? Just a few more weeks and we'll be having avocado also.
Stop.
In Jamaica we mainly say pear, but avocado, same thing. Okay guys, you see the settings? We have 3 big stones here. This is what we're going to make the fire around. We're going to put these sticks right here. I have some little sticks that we break. We're not using coal, you know, we're using some sticks. These are like some little fire sticks you could call. You see that finer piece there to ensure that it catches early as well. We have a plastic bottle there to show you something, because in Jamaica we have a little style. If we're catching some fire in the bush, we don't necessarily have kerosene oil, although we have a little kerosene oil here. So you can melt up any little plastic that you might have, or some finer pieces of sticks as well, to help to make the process go a little faster. All right, now that's our breadfruit right there, nice and round like a pound. All right, we're going to get into making this fire now. So today you'll notice that I have an assistant here. My husband helping me to make this fire because I just needed a little help, you know, with this part of it. So we're breaking up the small sticks, putting them in first. Yes. Well, hopefully when you're making this fire, the sticks are kind of dry, because I tell you, if they are wet, haha, that is where your problem just begins. They take forever to catch. All right. Yeah, watch the expert at work here now. Expert, give us a wave. Just give us a wave. All right. Albert is not a camera person, you know, but I drag him out today. I drag him out, kicking and screaming. All right, so we add a little kerosene oil because we have it. I told you if you don't have it, you might have to use a little plastic for help, which we'll show you that a little later on. The lighting is here now with a lighter. Yeah. All right. It's catching it, catching up. But wait, seems like it's some master sticks that we have here. They just start blazing. Like they're saying, more fire, more fire, more fire. Yeah, this is catching real fast. Well, it seems that way. Let us see if it holds up.
Stop.
And you remember that I just show you one breadfruit, so that means we're not making a big everlasting fire like when we roasting a dozen. We're just roasting one to show you the authentic style of roasting breadfruit in Jamaica land we love. All right, something we do as tradition, we cut out the middle here, or we call it the heart of the breadfruit. Just want to cut out the stem right there. Good. Wow, this breadfruit look a little yellow, like a yellow heart. Huh. It's a little bit turned to it. Then you want to make a little cross at the bottom. Good. See that? Yeah, just make like a little cross like that in the bottom. All right, guys, this fire was a super quick one to catch. These sticks seem to have been really dry, so we're gonna just start our breadfruit. We start it on this side first. We're going to turn it down like that. Yes. All right. Now guys, our breadfruit take about 15 minutes to roast, and you know this is the fire, it's blazing, so we have to monitor it closely because we're not trying to burn it. We want to just roast it nicely. When it starts getting too white on the outside, you know you're burning it, so you just want it to get a little charred on all sides. right? All right. Now guys, it's just about 6 to 7 minutes and look at that. Look at that. This breadfruit is like it's almost fully ready to turn now. It's fully ready to turn on that side. Wow, you see that? Turn it around for the other side to be done. Because to be honest, we were surprised by these little sticks. We're going to throw them out, but good thing we kept them because they're making great fire sticks right now. They are rising to the occasion. Wow. Still just flaming away. We didn't even have to use a plastic bottle. Yeah, but like we told you, something you can just hold the plastic over the fire that you have. If you just strike a match or if you have a lighter like that and just apply the heat, and you'll see it just start dripping, dripping, dripping. And that will help to catch your fire. Yes, guys. Wow. Stop. You see the place looking at the overcast and hear a few raindrops, huh? And the rain birds. But let's hope the rain doesn't come down and catch us out here. Oh, it's time to turn once more. And you have to be skillful in turning that, you know. You don't want the flames coming up to burn and you hold like a little newspaper as you saw just now. There's a little newspaper to hold it and turn it. So we told you that it seems like the rain is coming and I'm hearing a few drops. So guess what happened now? We just tried to put up our makeshift tent right here, so that in case the rain comes, we are covered. It's tied to the banana tree over there. And another little tie over here, attaching it to the soursop tree. And it's covered just like that. Okay. We have like another maybe 5 minutes to go with this. All right, one more turn before it's fully ready. See that? Zoom, 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 zoom in. Yeah. Great going, great going. All right, guys, from the look of things, this breadfruit is ready. I'm thinking it's ready, but listen now. Guys, when you want to test if your breadfruit is ready now, you're just going to run a clean knife right down the center of it. And if it comes out clean, you know it's ready. All right, let's see how it goes. Wow, that's a clean knife. That's a clean blade. It's ready. It's ready. All right. If it wasn't fully ready, you just put it back in. If I can see a little tubes of something, as we would say in Jamaica, on the blade right there, can stay another 2 minutes, and then it will be ready to go. The flame is still kicking, but we are ready to go. Now, guys, you see that blade coming out of it, clean as a whistle. Okay, guys, we seem to have escaped the heavy showers, but the clouds are hovering around. We're gonna just put out this fire here, because once you make a fire, even if you make it in an open space, you still want to just put it out when you're finished, because you don't want it spreading. Stop. And next thing you have a bushfire on hand. Or if you do it at home and you have children around, you have to ensure you put out the fire like that. Pour some water on it in case the rain doesn't come down to really put it out properly. We know we have taken care of that. Yes, that's it. Okay, guys, the breadfruit has cooled down a bit, so we're going to just peel it now. I'm going to just use my knife first and scratch off a little of this rough skin around it, so that when I'm peeling it, it's not all just flaking everywhere, right? You don't have to do that. You can just start peeling right away if you like. So I'm just scratching off a little like that. Make it easier when I'm peeling it, so many flakes not falling off. This is how you know that the breadfruit is not burnt. You see that? Look at it. When I'm scratching it, the skin just peels off nicely. If it's too charred, then you have to be muscling up to get off the outside of it, the roasted part on the outside. Yeah, that's it. Nice and easy does it. Okay guys, now I'm going to just peel this breadfruit for you. You can either peel it all in one like this, just start peeling and going right around until you're finished. Notice I'm holding it on a piece of napkin. You can use even a, a dish towel if you like. I'm using a piece of napkin. So you can peel it all in one, go right around like the pros. Or you can do it as I am going to do it now. I'm going to slice it into 4 equal parts, and then I will peel each piece, so it makes it more manageable, okay? Wow, it's going through this breadfruit like butter. Okay, look at that. Wow, that cool down to the touch outside, but I can see some steam leaving the center. Wow, what we're gonna do now? Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. You see how beautiful it is? On the inside, it's ready. You cut it once again. Look at it, look at it. There you go. I'm gonna cut it once again. As I said, to make it a little more manageable. Cutting it down the center again. Fabulous. There you go. I get another piece of napkin. So I've got another piece of napkin to hold it on this side. Flip it over. Now it is, just a quarter, so that should be very easy. You don't want to dig too deep into your breadfruit. Just peel it like this, slightly under the skin. Right? And just come on down. Like that. Just like that. Awesome. See that? Just lightly under the skin. Because we're not trying to waste the breadfruit, So either the skin is leaving it, that tells you it's not burnt. It's just roasted, nicely roasted. Smells so good. Fabulous. Good. Awesome. Just under the skin, as I told you. And then lightly peel back. There you go. No need to be digging deep. See that? So I'm still using my napkin to hold the other side because it is quite warm. Yes, there you go. All right, there you go. Now I'm just gonna turn it over to cut the heart out. Cut the center piece out right here. Just as deep as where I need to go, where this part of it is seen. Where you see the little seeds here, just a little below it to cut and remove that, right? All right, there it is. All right, that's it. Ta-da. Now there you have your breadfruit, nicely peeled. You just want to repeat the process for the other pieces, and that's it. Roasted breadfruit, Jamaican style, authentic style Jamaican roast breadfruit. And this you can have with just about any protein you'd like. Whether you have it with some jerk, some ackee and saltfish, some curry, some veggies, anything you like. Back on our channel, you would have noticed that we did breadfruit with rundung before, with mackerel rundung. So you can look at that recipe. There's also this ackee and saltfish recipe there. You can look at it. If you want to combine that with your breadfruit, we have steamed vegetables as well. So you can just have a field day with recipes that you can include your breadfruit in. All right? Now there you have it, guys. Jamaican style roasted breadfruit. If you liked this video, remember to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Until next time, see you. Ciao.